And welcome on, Mr. Phoenix.
Thank you for having me, Mr. Bidwell. It's a pleasure.
We got Australia commentator, Australian player. I see what King did here.
One Tetris. Boy, that was a quick countdown. We're already into it, folks. My goodness.
Yeah, they started.
We're started. And of course, attentive as always is our dear Wylie, straight off CT1's comms, which is something incredible.
That's a big responsibility.
Yeah.
And J Pulse's camera could probably go a little lower till we get the animal ears in, but I don't want to get in anybody's way. So we'll just deal with cut off animal ears. The jokes write themselves. The wrong controller for Wylie.
Yeah, the one he brought from home was upside down. So.
See, I'm glad you made that joke and not me.
That's right. There'll be plenty more where that coming from in the next hour and a half. So if you are tuning in on CT4, I can only wholeheartedly apologize for all that.
No. Do not apologize.
Down under.
This is the party channel. And I've been to Outback Steakhouse. I know how they like to party in Australia.
CT4. I will say that CT3 is, you're right, it is. I think we are the party channel over here. They're slow ramp up, but they are. They're also equally a
Ninja's intense,
channel.
but I don't think relaxed party is his motif.
No.
He's super valuable, MVP of this end of the stage, getting everything up and running this morning and last night. But party is not the adjective I use to describe Ninja. So
strictly business.
So it's stacked. It's not a party. This is a party. We got Jockey topping out. And so what's the mark to beat, Wylie? 33 points from DMJ in that first group of players. And, with our new scoring system, if you're not familiar, it is you get 2 points for a max out or 1 million points, and then you get an additional point for every 100,000 points thereafter. And if you happen to get to 2 million, it is 13 points. You get a bonus.
A bonus for 2 million exclusively. So not anything.
If you're in the 2 million club, which is rare with the level 39 caps, you get 13 lucky points.
It's exceedingly rare. We only saw the first 2 million in competition earlier this year.
Meme back in Milwaukee. Was it Milwaukee? No, I'm getting all my crap mixed up.
Midwest.
That was Milwaukee, yes. Yeah. Midwest Gaming Classic.
Mari immediately on the content for the
I was on the comms
socials.
for that run for meme for that amazing game, and that was a message to everybody here that Alex T is not going to run away with this title again. Memes in the picture, Blue Scooty's in the picture.
I'm going to put a quick shout out also to Rhubarb as well.
Rhubarb.
It was Fractal this year brought a modified a project that he's been working on for some time. A dirty Tetris there from Wylie, but a modified card that actually shows the frame by frame accuracy of each input. And almost the same way like a rhythm game actually shows your good, great, perfect. Exactly.
Go home.
And as Fractal was explaining this, Rhubarb plugged in and decided to try his hand at the accuracy, and for almost like several straight minutes, wouldn't miss a single input, level 29. And so it just goes to show like that even without having the feedback from such a Fractal system, which Fractal's had for a few months now as this really cool project, just how in tune he is with his controller and his Tetris. I'm gonna put it out there, a bit of a dark horse for 2026.
Rhubarb is always in the shadow of Meme because they live in the same city. They're always at the same events together. It seems to be Meme number one, Rhubarb number two, but where does that put you nationally? Where does that put you globally? Pretty freaking close, apparently. So, and you never know when players are that close, one person can jockey over the other pretty quickly. So we got some good scores. Hana's looking to transition here.
Oh, the double
wow. This is 500,000 before 100 lines, so.
An incredibly strong score from Hana right off the bat.
Our first group of four, they were a lot of DAS players there. It was fun, but this is more pro strats. All the rolling you could ever imagine. Unlimited rolls.
Truly more rolling than we can handle.
Yeah,
especially us.
I was going to make a Popeye's biscuits joke, but you don't have those in down south, I don't think.
We don't know, but we do have one or two actually up in California. Yeah, I'm in San Francisco
you're
myself. Here now. But Wylie getting quite high. Too busy thinking about Popeyes, not focusing nearly enough on the Tetris in front.
I just shows you I'm hungry. I did have a sandwich though, so I am eating.
That's well burnt down from Wylie. Gets the right pieces to dig this stack down.
So where were you first segment? Were you on comms earlier?
No, I was qualifying.
Oh, you're qualifying. How'd you do?
We currently have the Australian contingent sitting at 539.
539.
Stolen as well. Also cracked the 500s.
Nice.
And we're to see a Hana transition. Incredibly strong. 600K with a Tetris.
No, they got another line to go. So this is 650.
Wow.
640. I can add.
Now, can you subtract? No, I felt very gleeful for the fact that I had the first score submission for CTWC 2026 here.
645.12. That's 81% Tetris rate. That's as good as it gets. So now it's a race for points.
Yeah, if this pace continues, this is going to be a huge stack of points straight off the top for Hana. Wylie's burnt down that stack and on a really good score also coming into transition. This is 400K, a console best of 600. So
wow,
we'll see how long Wylie can last on the level 19 speeds. Here it is.
That was brilliant to get that burned down. Wylie table tapping, but nicely not shaking all the cameras.
Just very polite.
I know.
Yeah. Some clever decisions, not throwing those eyepieces all the way to the left, which can be incredibly tempting to do at these speeds, but very, very risky when you get to particular heights of the stack.
So we got Hana at 722. So that's the game I'm going to focus on right now. Is again, every point matters now. It's not maxing. It's about the 1.1s, the 1.2s. So keep that pace up. Crawl up that leaderboard, maybe get into silver or gold.
Oh, that's the filthiest Tetris I have ever seen for Wylie to stay into it.
Oh, commentator's curse.
So shocked by his own skill that he had to top that one out. And as we watch Hana roll into to level 25,
got these coins here.
Wylie has earned himself $1 Australian, as I promised him for every score over 400 in this qualifying session. So congratulations.
Are you familiar with the Sesame Street count?
Yeah.
one Australian dollar.
Hopefully that count also continues to rise.
I know. I mean, maybe. I couldn't even say dozens of dollars. So multiples of dollars.
Oh, we got to max out over on.
We don't need. Don't gloss CT3 over here.
Well, we may have one of our own. Hana, level 26 at 841.
Yeah, this is brilliant right here. Nice and low. Are they playing over there? Or are they frozen? Okay,
Hana's hung 9-12.
Man. So high scores matter, but really you got to get those million-point scores.
Even still, what an incredible first score. This is an opener. You know, we're still warming up. Still letting loose.
Still 80 minutes to go. The clock on the screen is good for these four players. We have chat up. Thank you, everybody, for watching. You'll notice we have our Matcherino. That's for our entire tournament this weekend. We really want to get that to 5 digits and beyond. So thank you all for your contributions. This is our premier event of the year here at SoCal Gaming Expo in Pasadena, California. And now that we have a little bit of lull here at our 18 speeds, do want to shout out to Hyperkin for sponsoring the CTWC for several years now, probably man, probably at least 10 years plus. They've been they're probably the go-to name for NES clone consoles. Inexpensive. Some have HD capabilities, some don't. We use the ones that don't. But if you're at home, you want to play NES on your flat screen TV for $30 or so, you can get yourself a NES that's very accurate, has a great controller, comes with it too. It's well worth the price to get you in the door, get some Tetris action. Then you go up to the real consoles and the CRTs and all that kind of stuff. But you just start off, get yourself an AV or an HD Hyperkin Retron 1.
I know for me, first getting into this scene in 2020 in Australia, that getting an NTSC console isn't trivial. We're a power region,
No.
and so to be able to have like my first retro be my first console to actually start playing on a TV and find grandma's old CRT.
Yep.
That was the encouragement to then buy my first console from a lovely gentleman in Kentucky off of eBay.
Nice.
To make that commitment is certainly not trivial.
No.
And so thank you very much for
I know the pain when I got a PAL set up. It took a lot. Also, for convenience sake for us, they give us a good supply of consoles, and they're nice and small and light. So if you're traveling for like regional tournaments and airplanes, Hyperkins are a lot easier to take on an airplane than an actual full NES deck. So lots of convenience and a good product. So back to one more.
Thank you very much to Hyperkin for sponsoring the CTWC.
Thank you. And I guess we'll do one more. Tetris the board game. I'm going to read this verbatim. Bring the fun of the classic digital game to tabletop and experience the life with this multiplayer strategy game of rotating, dropping, and line making. Classic Tetris with a competitive twist. Drop a Tetramino on a black garb and gain a victory. I don't even know what this means. This is cutting off half my sentence. But there's a Tetris board game. They sponsor us. You get them at Walmart.com or Target.com. Thank you for sponsoring the CTWC Tetris the board game, officially licensed.
Extending that out to the Tetris company, who have sponsored every single CTWC.
Yep.
All the way through, and constantly thinking of very creative ways to bring Tetris out into the world. Don't always need a console to stack block.
Nope. They've got
Now they're on
the
your
big, what
tabletop.
do they call those big foam Tetris blocks that you knock them over?
I see them at my local arcade. Actually,
Yep.
It's pretty fun.
Hey, we got Meme in the back.
Oh, it's Meme.
Is it okay if I get a few words in?
Meme wants words. We give Meme words.
Okay.
Everyone say hi to Meme.
All right. Hey, chat. Hey, everyone. You are tuned in to the second qual slot, and it's been so fun, watching all of these people play, seeing all the quals. It's been super exciting. But I have a very, very important announcement to make. As you know who I am. It's Grand Prix for those who know. But I have to say, W asphalt racer, W kilometer thrust, W weave nation, and W jockey pulse, especially W jockey pulse, because jockey pulse could probably make it in to the gold bracket. So yeah, please stay tuned for a bunch of hype Tetris. But yeah, that's all I wanted to say.
Thank you, Meme. Hype
Go
Tetris only on CT4.
One of the possible champions come Sunday, Meme.
Stay tuned. And as we're hearing, got the Jockey Pulse shout out as well.
Was that a bet loss or something?
A gold bracket entry.
Okay, yeah. That sounded almost. It had. I know, but it had kind of like a ransom note kind of thing, like being forced against your will to say something you weren't supposed to.
Oh, I see. No, I think.
Yeah, I'm joking.
I love.
I'm speaking about the tone of the thing. We love Meme.
We love Meme, and no. Aside from just the menacing look we got from that brief moment where Meme thought you may not get the microphone, I saw that, and take a far greater man than I to deny.
No, Meme seems chill and stuff, but I think that there's. Don't mess with her.
Wylie desperately waiting for this long bar here, can still burn it out. Oh, incredible survival, and gets the Tetris.
Dirty. That's a face you make after a dirty Tetris at level 20.
We've all seen it. We've all felt it. I'm sorry, my apologies. That was Jockey.
I saw the Wylie name and
Yeah. Did a quick
reading
switcheroo on me.
comprehension.
That's right. Down is up is down.
Especially in your country.
It's been known.
Oh
It's
my
been
God! Never gets old. It gets old, guys.
All right, 3-9 transition for Mari, and this is what we kind of forget: is that during qualifiers, if we're not getting near an optimal pace, you usually sort of just bail out.
This is the party channel. We're not deep involved in what's every little Tetramino.
No,
we make jokes, we have fun,
but also going deep. Like this is a deep run for a 414 score. Love this from Murray. Commentator's curse, of course.
Thanks, Wylie. Yeah, Wylie's over there. You're Phoenix.
No, I'm the other Australian that doesn't drive tractors. That's okay. 6:33 for Jockey, and this is coming into an incredibly strong game. 200 lines in. I'm coming very close to 200 lines in, and I've done it again, haven't I?
2 for 2, buddy. I don't get names right. You curse games. CT4, everybody.
CT4.
You need more of those Australian dollars.
Well, at this rate, no. Okay.
Got one.
Is all right. We're very close. We've got to get into the 500 marks. We need 500s all around. Yep. Big fives. This early entry is the calm before the storm. Thank you, Blue Bella Bunny, for joining us here on the most fun Classic Tetris channel.
Yep. Somebody missed.
The greatest moderator to ever do it, according to Murray.
So he mistyped earlier and held down the shift key while typing in CT4, so they typed in CT money. So this is CT money.
Consider it official.
Yeah, I like it.
That's it. I'm not saying Polymarket's looking at this channel exclusively, but it's where it could be. CT money.
We don't chant. We just kind of do one of these things with your fingers.
Exactly.
You can't do it well on the microphone, but you know what I'm doing.
We keep it classy.
Yeah.
We keep it classy here, you know. I am going to also throw this up. Get a couple more people on the stream. So, Bimble, I've actually mentioned your story to a few of those of the Silicon Valley contingent.
My
back
story.
Home. You have, yes, as a stalwart of the community, someone who received the Lifetime Achievement Award?
Lifetime Achievement Award, yes.
In 2024. As a lot of reminder that I think, particularly those very young contingent here of the Tetris community, those starting out their professional careers as well, sometimes it can sort of take over as that core component of life, and you sort of forget about the other aspects that are just so important to being a well-rounded and compassionate human being. Those sense of community, which I think is so beautifully embodied here by all those involved with classic Tetris, and especially none more so than yourself.
Thank you.
Say, like, I've used your going up on stage and everybody here chanting your name as this sort of reminder of the investment that you and those who volunteer for the classic Tetris community, and how it does get paid in kind. Not always in a
no,
never in a financial conversation.
No, hell no.
But even something even more important than that, you know, CT money, well, CT heart, and I think that's just so much more. Like, there's just so much more to life than just what can be otherwise seen.
Which is the double meaning of the joke, because there's not much money in CT unless you're like a top player.
Yep.
But 604 transition for Hana. So again, W transition score. I'm doing what the kids do.
W transition. It's funny because we are
If you got a Mari
alarmingly old.
cringe count, I got one.
We should throw that up on stream,
Yeah.
actually, yeah.
As a proud dad of a 17-year-old, I live for these moments. And one day you'll all be approaching 50 and not understanding a damn thing that kids are doing and mock them and appreciate them at the same time by using their lingo.
W age.
Hana at 688, the transition.
W aging. Jockey also on a strong pace here, a little bit of cleanup, but a 450 going into 100 lines is
Oop got a
Delightfully good
max on the first run, getting a Tetris into 29 as a DAS player, getting those crucial points. That was our single max out of the last session. So I think we can beat that mark of one of these 4 players, but let's get that first one on the board here.
the bell is primed
That's
and
right
ready.
here. In fact, I had my yellow bell with my face on it, and I ran into Arda in Wisconsin, and he was very intrigued by the bell, so I gifted him my bell. So I had to get a backup baseball bell.
Oh, the infamous yellow
Yeah,
bell.
The infamous one
Oh
with my face
goodness.
on it,
Wow,
yeah.
that.
He featured it on an ESPN TikTok-y thing.
Oh, that's awesome. I hope it continues all the way through into the strangest of the Ocho.
Oh, yes, absolutely.
Which, yeah, that to me, by the way, as an Australian, I constantly tell folks back home about ESPN 8 The Ocho, because truly nowhere else in the world could you experience the pillow fighting world championships.
Oh, my goodness. I mean, because Dodgeball was a movie there, right? You
Yep.
get our movies. So the joke should land. And then it's like, oh, they make it a real thing.
It's a real thing, yeah. If you can dream it, you can do it. And
we've been featured there. Maybe one day we'll be featured again.
actually saw it in a bar, no less, while I was in the Midwest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One of the regionals we went to, went to an Applebee's for the post party. I think it was Philly last year. And we walk in, and we saw ourselves on the Ocho at an Applebee's. I thought it like they had just like asked the manager to put it on or something. No, that was literally on ESPN as we were there.
We should start to get royalties, actually.
Again, CT money.
CT money.
Get those Australian dollars.
Jockey at 621.
These are some good
At level
scores.
20s.
574 Mari.
Certainly creeping towards a max out if the efficiency is there.
Doc Pye on the ready as our judge to get these scores down. So a lot more responsibility for the judges. It's not just, oh, another max out. They got to get all the digits. They got to get the scores transferred over. And then Lucy and the scorekeeping team literally need to go through every single score entry and make sure it's all good, because you miss one score, that's 10 points if somebody got a 1.7 or something.
It does make a difference.
They will review all of the entries after the fact. So what you see on the right is the preliminary entries, but we do double check everything afterwards.
We had our judges meeting earlier.
Come on, jockey. Come on, give it. There it is. Dirty Tetris. And a triple to get back to safety. Still 50 lines to go here.
Murray also 658. Score's getting quite high here. My goodness. This is where it gets intense. Truly, Jockey making it look easy. Boom, Tetris for Jockey. Squeezing in 820,000 points. Making it look easy, but let me tell you, as someone that has never seen the first leading digit of a six-figure score, an 8.
Here it is.
We're coming close. We're seeing some...
Oh, thank you.
You might
Just do it. Ooh, nice. Nice. Got a just do it bell here. So now we can double up.
Murray taking that score, 711,640, but all eyes on the Jockey Pulse game. Top left of your screen, 905,000.
Oh, doesn't take the Tetris. Fills in a dependency with that line. Pays for it a little bit with the next line. Now we're dependent on column 2.
Oh, great piece, though, to grab just in time.
I mean, fortunately, RG's been holding up now, but now we need another one. Just to take. There it is. 2 away here with 8 lines to go. Might need a little bit of 29. Well, I mean, we're going to go beyond
Give
this.
the bar. There's one. Could squeeze in one more. He's going to have to take the burn. Oh, so close. There it is! Max
Max
out
out.
on CT4!
W Jockey Pulse.
W Jockey Pulse. Bit of 29 play here now. Oh,
Now
squeezes a 5.
We could squeeze in another 100,000. That's 2 points on the
I'm
board,
not
and that's
gonna
going
get
to
that
do
on
it.
the bar
But
over.
let's give Jockey.
Incredible work from Jockey Pulse.
So let's do this. Change the name to J Pulse, and then put the 2 after Pulse. Perfect.
Our first points on the board
So-
outside of the scores.
We are going to keep track of the tournament points in the player's name box. We'll have that addition for next year. We'll get Yobi to work, but Yobi had enough work with limited time to not add that to Master Champs this year. So we improvise.
Might be a quick.
So early on, while we have these games all at level 18 again, let's talk some more sponsors. And this is the combo that we've been waiting for, Phoenix. There's an awful lot of cubers in the Tetris community, and there's a lot of interest in Tetris in the cubing community. So what does Tetris finally do? Tetris cross Rubik's.
Truly, how many years in a row have we heard people at this tournament exclusively say,
Yeah.
I wish Tetris had a third dimension to it.
There
I wish
it
I
is.
could do block,
Uh-huh.
but in the dimension that I existed and not just on this flat, lifeless surface.
There's some terrible video games in 3D Tetris that I won't block out being one, but let's not talk about. Let's talk about the Rubik's Cube with the Tetris theme. 2 classic brands to create one unique Tetramino matching, brain-teasing cube, including an iTetramido stand to display. That's
And that's where the eyepiece comes into play.
yeah. So they incorporate the eyepiece in there. So it's not your average 3x3. It's an ad read. So instead of creating solid colors, the goal is to twist and turn the cube until 6 classic colorful Tetraminos are restored back to their original shapes. So what a fun way to do that. And I need to find one.
We would probably find one over at
They probably are selling them. I'll buy
at
one.
the Tetris Company's booth here at CTWC 2026 in Pasadena. And you too can go and find that cube, copy Mari in that incredible state of performing a T-spin.
Yep.
But also in a whole new dimension.
Well, speaking of, you can also get them at Walmart.com and Target.com. So
Even better.
that's for Tetris board game and Tetris Cross Rubik's.
Actually, on the note of on department stores, you call them department stores, the Walmart and Target, or they fall in a different category?
They like to call themselves department stores. Let's say that.
Okay.
Other people, not so much.
Reason being is that we actually do have Target in Australia, but
Yeah.
not in this. They don't sell the same things, but we also have, and you're going to love this,
Mm-hmm.
Big W. We have a department store very similar to what a Target, except without the grocery
Sure.
bit.
Does W stand for
Big
something?
W.
Does it stand for something? For what I know, what it stands for here is win-win.
Exactly. I think Meme expressed earlier what W stand for, and the biggest of all can be found in, of course, most shopping malls near you.
I mean, it's Big Wylie.
It's Big Wylie. Please, he would. Every stream from here on in is going to have
Mari cannot
just big
control
Wylies.
the smirkter. It's not quite a laugh.
Yep. Would you be thrilled to learn that we call it Big Dubs? That's a lie, by the way. We absolutely don't do that.
So you will see our current top 40-some players as they mess with the spreadsheet and change the dimensions. I'm not going to change that back. They need to fix their. There it goes. So. So it looks like the top 39, and then everybody in green are the current players currently playing and what channels they're playing on. And we will keep track of tournament points on our channel because we innovated CT4.
About to tick over to 400 is our dear Wylie. Murray, if we're about to tick over to 500 into level 19.
Adds 200,000, said, come on, Wiles. So we're going Wiles the Great?
Wiles the Wiles the Great. Wiles the Greater.
Gray the Greater.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yep.
you could go the other direction. Wiles the pretty good, but nah, let's go Greater.
Yeah. Wiles the okay.
No, that's an insult.
Well, for one whole Australian dollar.
There it is. We're up to 2 whole Australian dollars.
Well, there it is. Blue Bella Bunny saying Murray is going through it, and well and truly having to sit as close
1 hour.
as he is to the commentary team. We're also getting what can only be described as absolutely ludicrous RNG to date. It's been truly unfair all around, but the strongest challenges are often approached by the strongest people.
Dirty Tetris Hana. Hana had that hot first game and looking to get back into things.
Setting up for another dirty here.
Fills it in with one more Mino. Knocks down to Dirty Tetris, staying 3 high. These
Gonna go
rollers
for it
can
again.
handle it, but going to transfer the well with the T. All right, J-Pulse. Oh, as soon as I noticed J-Pulse's game.
We'll take it down. Wylie, 532. Level 20. Working to keep the board healthy. Looking good, looking fresh. Staying calm, cool, and collected. And as a tapper, this is certainly delivered. Oh, just hung
no.
it. But a 542.
2.
And
Down
have to,
2.
and this commentator has to annoyingly admit 3,000 points higher, putting Wylie at the top representative
Winning the
of Australia
Continental
here,
Championship.
and has earned himself yet another Australian dollar. CT money.
All right, what is the exchange rate for these Australian dollars?
To dollary dues. It's actually a lot stronger than what it was
Yeah.
a couple of months ago. Yeah, I think you're
What's it roughly? throughout
65
history?
US cents will get you a
Okay,
a
so it's
crisp
almost
Australian dollar.
100 Japanese yen.
That's it. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's worth remembering we don't. When you see a price on a board in Australia, the tax is included. So
The
when
VAT.
you go up to something,
Is it VAT over there, or is that a European thing?
GST.
GST, okay. The go to sleep.
The go to sleep. Yeah, definitely not the goods and services
No,
tax. No,
no.
go to sleep. That's what my accountant tells me. But it's been delightful because I go to a shop front. I say, hello, can I buy that thing that you've labeled there for $5? And they said, sounds good. That will be $5. And that is the end of that interaction.
Uh-huh. Not in this country.
Can you imagine? Wouldn't that be ever so delightful?
No.
No.
I mean, it is a good opportunity to raise your kids to do math in their head.
The mental
But that's about
gymnastics.
the only positive I can think of. That's it. I got nothing else for you.
That's right. And then otherwise they wouldn't have the appreciation for CT money, which is
Nuts. I
truly-
mean, you all are appreciating CT money right now. Holding that shift key, spam that 4 button.
some CT
Ironic
monies
that
in
we're
the chat.
dubbing this channel CT money and you're giving out money to one of the players.
I have not yet
Don't
checked.
you think?
I've not yet checked tournament rules, but no favoritism here. I
I'll
obviously,
allow
of
it.
course.
See? Blue Bella's got it. CT money.
So those big monies in the chat. And of course, you too can put money in the chat to donate to our Matcherino.
Oh, brilliant.
$620, which on our first day is always fantastic.
Yep.
Especially across the 4 channels of Tetris. You can donate anywhere there on the stream by putting, is it exclamation mark? Matcherino?
Matcherino, yep.
That's it. All donations go to our players.
We also have bits, if you're on the Twitch. That's really for CT1 and 2. Oh, nice line
Little
spin
line
from
spin
Mari.
there from Murray.
but those will be read on those main channels, hopefully. Also, subs are appreciated. That goes to putting on these tournaments because it's not free. The staff is pretty much mostly volunteer. There are a lot of costs involved, so that helps as well. But I like to focus on paying the players, and that's Matcherino.
We got a shout out here to the Smash Cart gang. Thanks very much to the DOB to.
Is that just a nickname, or is it like literally smashing, or Smash Brothers, or you explain some more to me?
Yeah, it is. Jockey Ball's gonna fill it up, I think.
Blue.
Pretty nicely. Oh, look at this. Oh my goodness. The holdout. Truly, Tetris is a cruel game. The holdout for Jockey Pulse.
Gotcha, thanks.
Try and fill that hole. And this survival as well. Oh my goodness, from Jockey. Woo. Oh, somehow gets the J over.
And
it's gonna be it. Oh.
Okay.
Good scores all around. Hana at 410. Murray squeezing in a 424 before topping out level 19. Wylie, again, another strong game at coming up for 400K, 100 lines. This is truly an incredible showing from our CT4 contingent. Wylie will be thrilled to know that on stream we can only see the top 39 as he makes himself the 39th highest score.
All right.
Squeezing into...
Coming up from down under. That's not getting old.
Oh, goodness. There's still 51 minutes.
Oh, my Lord. Your poor ears.
That's all right.
550 transition for Hana here. Looking for that breakout post-transition game. Yes, you get points once you cross 1 million points. You get 2 points when you beat 1 million, and then you get an extra bonus point per 100,000 points after.
Oh, great little cleanup here from Murray. Oh, surely has to be rewarded now. 15-piece drought. Coming under 20.
Murray with the bad language. This is CT4 though. No holds barred. Cuss away. Yell at that bad RNG.
That's it.
Expletive away.
For every cuss our players have, you have to donate $1 to the Matcherino. Unfortunately, I only have Australian dollars, so they're going to be 65 cents, but every bit counts.
642 for Hana. This is nice and clean. Maybe build up the left a bit. Line dependent here, column 3, but looking good.
Well
fills
filled.
it in.
Oh, incredible decision making there.
Nicely
from
done.
Hana, keeping the
I
board
think
clean.
the path is there.
Great
it's
solves.
open. And the RNG on this seed is looking mighty fine. The lines are flowing.
Trying to set up for a dirty Tetris. Opts to burn it down instead. What is Firedox doing on CT4? Don't worry, I get that a lot. of course. It's purely because Firedox is a far too much of a party individual. Way too much energy, too much octane for CT3. Couldn't be handled, so of course has to be firmly placed in here on CT4, which is where you'll find the most.
You'll find the most Australian dollars for your bank.
That's it.
For your Australian buck. 8:28. I'm liking this for Hana here. 25 lines to go. 6, 7 Tetrises. I know I did the thing. I'll shut up. Not on purpose.
No, this is what a lifetime's worth of calculating tax will get you.
Yep. Thanks, sales tax.
But it's coming very close. Hana, boom, Tetris for Hana, getting into
3 away here.
Getting to the dangerously close territory of the infamous max out.
Hana's got 29 game, I'd imagine, just enough to get over that top. But first things first.
Oh,
there's one. Nice, nice.
Here it comes.
1 Mino short.
Fills it in. Tetris ready.
And number 2.
Boom, Tetris for Hana.
One more will do it. 36,000 points into 29. But it needs it, needs it, needs it. And there we go. Let's go.
Hana! Woo-hoo!
Let's add those points. Let's go ahead and add them in the name there.
I most certainly will. Getting 2 points, which is
beautiful.
That is going to bump Hana up as it stands with that 9-12 kicker. Firmly into the 25th seed.
CT4 is the best channel. It's the party channel.
Exactly right, Jade. Yep. I know the investment into the CT3 shirts this year looking contentious now as the energy over here on CT4 continues to ramp up with 47 minutes left for our players on the clock.
I talk a little bit of smack at CT3, but I will be on that channel tomorrow qualifying, and I will wear the shirt tomorrow in honor of Ninja and the CT3 team.
It's always a delight actually setting up the side tables, CT3 and CT4 at each event. And I'm going to once again shout out the commitments of both Ninja and our dear Chris Bidwell in lugging over what can only be described as a studio's worth of equipment.
Pretty much.
All over the country to make these streams possible. So let's get some love in the chat for both CT3 and CT4 and the wonderful people who make it possible.
J-Pulse here. Vitz set up way up the board. This is an unusual Vitz. Is there a special name for a high-up Vitz like that? Oh. Finally gets out of that. Wow.
Highly dangerous. A HD Vitz.
Yeah.
Highly dangerous. Vertical eyepiece tuck.
That's more death-defying than the original.
Oh, DD Vitz.
Yeah,
death-defying.
DD Vitz.
There it is.
All right, Pulse here. 2 points in. You see Pulse on the leaderboard, but you could see another max will jump up significant. I think the cutoff for goal or for gold brackets cutoff. What are you thinking?
It's going to be close. It will definitely be a handful of points after we get through the
10 points.
5 maxes? Yeah, that's what it's usually been most years. It's been anywhere from 4 or 5 maxes of the last couple of years.
Just shows you if you can get that extra crucial 1.1.
Oh, the tap out from Mari there. Very close.
J-Pulse, though. This is what I'm looking at. Okay. Yep. Okay.
Mari taking a brief moment to just
49 to go. Little bit below where you want to be for a million.
Rocket screens are truly where we may take our most pensive moments as Tetris players.
Oh, no.
Oh, nothing.
Come on. Come on.
Oh, so close and throwing that T-piece over. 756. Level 25. As you guys can see, a 57% Tetris rate. That is still very much on a max out pace, and the consistency here from Jockey Pulse. We're probably going to see a few more points on the board before this session's out.
45 minutes, halfway through.
Just seeing on CT1, Dog with the first 1.925 million of the day. 1.9 million, I should say.
Yep. You get the bonus point for
score,
2.
Which, considering was only last year we saw the first 1.9 at a CTWC competition.
Yep.
It goes to show that there's going to be some incredible play in the coming days from the world's very best in Tetris. As the players set up their next games here. The calms before respective storms. You can sort of describe these moments as being a little bit on autopilot. You know, you're just trying to set yourselves up, wrangle with the RNG that you've been given, trying to understand, is this going to be a good game? Is it going to be one that is going to I'm going to eventually rage quit?
Nowhere to hide. You're on stream. Everybody's watching. Make the most of it.
That's exactly right, Wylie. Yes, an incredible shout out to our international contingent here. Of course, Wylie flying all the way in from Australia. I've been here the past week. Stayed with a few friends of mine here in LA, which is it was
affordable.
But it's I think it's the least we could do to appreciate the effort of what is a 27 hours in transit to stop via Fiji, and a few of those from the European community as well flown over here. Sidnev from the Netherlands, a few of those from France on a road trip throughout the United States as they make their way through Pasadena to grace us with their presence.
Did they Route 66 it?
You'll have to ask them. And obviously I don't know what that means, and I'm hoping it's not some sort of euphemism on this friendly Christian Tetris channel.
That was the OG cross-continental highway before the interstates.
Thankfully, I have seen the famous film Cars.
Which Route 66 literally goes through Pasadena.
Oh, it's actually just out here, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh my God, it's right outside our...
Yep, right outside the building.
Yep. Well, everyone's getting their kicks here on CT4.
See, you know what I'm talking about. Don't play ignorant with me.
I would never. Again, exclusively as a result of watching the infamous Pixar film Cars.
Probably still the highest grossing Pixar film. Can't hate, I guess.
And well deserved.
So while we are approaching 19, let's do another ad read here. Let's talk about you, TGM player.
I'm not, no, but I've heard incredible things, and every single time I have tried a different variant of Tetris, I find myself more and more appreciative of the skill required to play games like TGM. And we actually have that tournament here.
That's why I brought it up, because Arika is one of our sponsors, TGM4 World Championships. Big contingent from Japan came out to play, and Green Team defending his title, and some of their players cite SQR making his return to CTWC to play TGM exclusively. But the big news with TGM4 is it's now available on the Switch, just released this week.
At long last.
Long last. So I have my crappy little Switch Lite. I got it last night. Plays flawlessly. So even on the weaker Switch formats, plays flawlessly. Get it today. It's a great version of the game. Go get it. I think they also put the game on sale. It's like a cheaper price point than it was on the stream exclusive version. Huge sponsors at Rika for CTWC weekend, and tune in tonight for the TGM4 World Championships. exclusively on CT1 later tonight. Thank you for your sponsorship.
Tetris the Grandmasters. Was that spun out of this here community, this Tetris community from memory? Or was that Green Tea was on Tetris Effect connected?
Yeah, Green Tea. In Japan, that's like the hardcore arcade version of Tetris. That's where a lot of the Grandmasters got their start with TGM 1 through 3 in the arcade. Kind of lay dormant for a few years. They tried to put a version on Xbox 360. It didn't really take off. It kind of sat there for a while, and then Tetris Company kind of loosened up their rule sets because they used to be pretty hardcore about community guidelines, and TGM4 used their own guidelines, and they loosened up their grip. TGM4 became a reality, and now when it being on the Switch, hopefully we can get a bigger player base and keep that scene growing, hopefully into the Americas. But if you're at home and you like hardcore, crazy Tetris with rule sets where the pieces disappear and having to deal with lightning fast pieces and basically rotating before the fact, then TGM is the game for you.
It takes a certain type of person to be well and truly into pre-rotation, but there is the game for you.
You have to hold the piece. You have to hold the button down before the piece arrives on the screen to get your rotation in, because that's how fast it goes.
Got a shout out for Firedox here from GDS Spa. Thrilled to have
J-Pulse, nice clean board, 617. You're going to have to get that pace up a bit if you want to break a million before 29.
And with just going to take a quick look here at our current board. Wow, that's truly. Dog has taken top seed with still 37 minutes to play.
Wow.
Sidnev not far behind either in the second seed, matching DMJ's effort over the course of that session. But wow, the top scores of 1.8 and 1.9 in qualification.
Yep. It's kind of a haphazard way they have that set up, but you guys can make sense of it. You're smart. You like Tetris.
That's true. This chat does like Tetris. Quite renowned for it, actually.
I mean, to watch CT4. And that's why we got the replacement. Oh.
I'm going to have a big shout out also to Mario for rocking the iPod Classic.
That's mine.
That's yours?
Yep. That's hooked up to the PA. If you want to listen to some 80s jams after we are off stream.
That's right. I could see the smirk from Mario and appreciation for the traditional forms of music media, which are making a comeback, and I've been thrilled to see it. It's all right, Wylie. Nobody saw that. It's all right. Thankfully, no one's recording you currently on live stream at all. It's all right. No one saw a miss T-spin.
Now you have to make sure that the presentation of the Australian dollars is on camera. Here, like, shingle them in your hand. Like, get them on the mic there. Let's get some audible.
Oh, I see. Listen. Okay. No, we can. So I'm going to also show you this. You're gonna love this one.
This is the jackpot that Wylie is playing for right now.
I'm going to love this one. This is actually our $half, our 50 cents.
Yeah. How many sides is that?
I should know this
off
the top, but I'm quite sure it's 12.
It's more than octo. I could tell that.
It is 12 sides.
So is that a dodecahedron?
A dodecahedron? For those in the chat, please correct us.
Or is that 16? Whatever. They don't roll very well. Let's just put it that way.
As we've just discovered, and as Wylie will discover, if he happens to make a few more 400,000 points as our Australian.
All right, there's 1 million points for J-Pulse. I missed a lot.
Oh my goodness!
About money.
Because we are CT money, but we're going to see it roll all the way through. Level 33 for J-Pulse.
So
keep in mind, you get more points. More points, the higher the score.
All right, there's 3 points.
Long may this continue.
The groove is here. Now, we do have a level 39 cap on these carts.
But also just so calm and collected is our J-Pulse.
$300 contribution from Kathy Simmons. Probably not watching this channel, but thank you, very Kathy. That puts us at $1,000.
Woo!
We got 4 digits. Next stop, 5. All right, so thinking about digits, J-Pulse. Needing another Tetris to get to 1.2 mil.
I'm going to throw that. Thank you very much, Kathy Simmons, who obviously is watching CT4, CT Money, because J-Pulse here coming very close to getting yet another point. They can clear 1.2 million.
1.18.
So close.
This is level 37. We're approaching the end. Really needs to get that 1.2 now.
So close.
5,000 points away. A double, maybe. Oh, no.
We squeeze it in. One more. No.
All right.
Wow.
3 more to the total there.
Score. A 1.195 for the J-Pulse.
That
Taking a total to 5 points.
J-Pulse up to number 20 on the board. That should, well, who knows? Gold bracket.
It's going to be close. I mean, we're already seeing. I mean, we've got Tristop there, only with 8 points so far during the session.
And we are down to 33 minutes. So we are 2/3 of the way through. These compressed times, though, like that's one of the reasons why it's kind of hard to extrapolate last year's results to this year's results. The lower time.
Mari, just taking a moment here. We have all been here as players in qualification. It's always good to take a breather. We'll encourage our players here to do the same.
So Mari's looking to beat 7-11. Half an hour to do it. Plenty of time. The jump from no max to max is huge. Like getting that 2-point threshold. In chat, Summer B is looking for people to find clips on all the channels and has a Google Doc where they're saving these moments, probably for later social media use. So, you know, obviously the transfer of the Australian dollars to Wylie will be one of those moments.
There's going to be an absolutely filthy Tetris here from, chose to burn it down. Still going, this is so unbelievably aggressive at 115,000 points. Love that from J-Pulse, a.k.a. Firedox. We love that. Great aggressive energy, even just so early into a set.
And while we are at 18, another one of our sponsors is Enhance with Tetris Effect. Good, you know, next year's gonna be 10 years of Tetris Effect.
What?
Yeah. This game has been around for nearly 10 years. Now imagine any modern game maintaining their platform for that long of a period of time, let alone a Tetris game.
Yeah.
Still easily the best single-player Tetris experience out there.
And the player base they built up as well in that time. It's
as well as the competitive base. You can play the classic mode, the best simile to classic Tetris on a modern platform. Thank you to Enhance for your sponsorship again. Hope to keep you around. Hope to keep the platform around. Keep it up, guys. Maybe we'll get some new DLC and some new songs in the next year or two.
And for those that have made the jump in investment into a virtual reality headset,
oh my goodness, that was worth it.
Yeah. Yeah, Tetris Effect is the best way to take advantage of said headset. Exactly. Beat Saber walked, so Tetris Effect could run. Download it today.
30 minutes.
Half an hour left in this session here over on CT4. We heard a little bell over there on CT3, which, you know, we've heard several times today here on CT4.
people are noticing how cracked CT3 is for this session.
Mm-hmm. You're already getting ahead of yourself there for tomorrow.
Man, that's I'm going to be over there. Tetraminos will fly. Mostly to the top of the screen. But that's neither here nor there. Wylie earning that third dollar. Are you keeping that stack there, Phoenix?
I will not financially recover from this at this rate. As always here on CT4, we put our money where our Wylies are.
Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Are the player lists also on here, or does I have to go to the social media to find that for our next group of 4? I do want to give you a bit of a preview of what's to come in our next block of 4 players.
Barry Blanket saying, lock in Jockey Pulse. And if you probably couldn't tell by the shout out of someone who is only just a handful of feet away from the commentary position, you couldn't have more of a locked in. So thank you very much for your comment there, Barry Blanket, and for following Classic Tetris 4. Got a boost scoop, putting at $3.97 to take us to $1,004.20.
Oh, I see what he did. He made a reference to an illegal substance that's not quite so illegal anymore.
At least not in this state.
No.
In our glorious state of California. And I will say,
but don't you dare put it in a plastic bag. Don't you dare.
If there's anything we don't do here, it's sacrilege on CT4.
No, smoke all the pot you want. 570. I said that on CT4. That's what we do here. 577 for Wylie.
But yes, if you too would like to be part of the, the donation shenanigans as they reach, no particular numbers, feel free to do so. ! Maturino in the chat of any of the classic Tetris channels, 1, 2, 3, and of course here on CT4.
Might be. I'm thinking the codes are probably finished up, but there might be some free codes there available as well. So if you log in there and you see a code available, it just takes a couple clicks and you donate a quarter without any actual money changing place.
Woo! Wylie, 591,000. Only a handful of points away from what I believe to be his console PB.
Wow.
Which is about a 608.
That's where you want to peak.
$3 I'm being gestured that I have to pay up. It goes into the Maturino prize pool, an incredible, God.
It's his third console best.
His third console best here on CT4. That is Wylie. I'm collecting $3 Australian.
Hana again, crazy monster games pre-transition. Really, got the one max out already. Looking for more. Yeah, Mari.
Oh, the
We've
piece
all
sets have
been there, Mari.
Yeah, the piece sets have been tough. I've been watching Mari's games just on the side, and if I had to cop this piece set, tilt would be an understatement in what I'd be experiencing. And Hana well and truly in the stride. Level 22. Boom, Tetris for Hana. Squeaking ever so closer to that
we got
800,000.
like a kind of a race here. 792 Hana, 720 J Pulse.
Great little tuck to take it to 746 there for J Pulse. Keeping it high, keeping it aggressive as these rollers can
Hana
do.
playing conservative, could have played out for a Tetris, but uses the line to fill in a dependency. And but see, that's both strategies are working for each player at their moment.
You're seeing hyper aggression versus stack health.
Tetris Hana, 866. Maybe you're even thinking 1 point run right here, but first things first, got to get those 2 points scored.
J-Paul's getting this stack back down,
Oh,
right
man.
well open.
901 for Hana, 828 J-Pulse.
Both players, Tetris ready. There's one for Hana. There's one for J-Pulse. $969 for Hana.
You said it, not me. One away for Hana here.
With a 15-piece drought. Will not be
Oh, no.
curbing the enthusiasm. Hana keeping it cool,
There it
calm,
is.
collected. Boom! Max out for Hana.
More to come.
Plenty more to come. Level 27, nowhere close to being done yet. J-Pulse not too far behind.
That 1.1's awful juicy.
Here comes the jockey. Another max out. Dangerously close. Where is the bar?
Come on, jockey.
So plenty left in the tank to
Oh,
play
Hana.
conservative.
Selling out the board, waiting for a line, not getting it.
Oh.
Wow, but there's 2 more points for Hana, 1.04.
Jockey Pulse inching dangerously close. There it is. Gets the max
1
out.
million.
God, just can't stop getting max outs here on
Let's put 4
the
on
Party
Hana
Tetris
there.
channel.
Jockey Pulse looking for 1.1.
I'm dangerously close as they go into the transition.
1 line away from 29.
Could do it.
The board is nice and low.
Nice and clean, too. No burns required at this stage.
1 minute short.
There it
Score
is.
Position. Into 29. Oh, the single.
Well kept. Boom!
There it is, 1.1.
An incredible session here
Keep the
for the
points
jockey. Incredible post-transition play.
We
Post-kill screen play, I should say.
Yep. Thrill screen 1.18. 1.2 is in sight. It's starting to fall apart at 1.195.
Oh, can we get it? Squeeze
We
it in.
need 3
Squeeze
more
it in.
singles.
Squeeze it in.
There it is,
Yes,
1.2.
1.2. Woo! Incredible work from the Pulse.
4 points.
Wow. That could actually mean an incredible amount in the seeding of things.
So that's 9 total. Yep, you
I
got
can
it.
count.
But worth $0 Australian dollars.
There's a.
Jockey Pulse.
How did you
doesn't get
describe
no
it?
dollars.
A.
Oh, a 50-cent piece.
Yes.
Or-
if you
or
can
50.
name the shape, it goes to Jockey Pulse.
All right, well.
That incredible effort, 1.2 million. Still time left to repeat this achievement. Ka-ching, $10 contribution. Obviously watching CT Money, so thank you very much also for that contribution, Ka-ching.
So we are down to about 20 minutes. 2 games possible. You could be a little more selective. If the game isn't feeling right, start over. If you're a fan of the National Football League in America, our Tetris players are better at clock management than most NFL coaches.
It is true. Very rarely I've actually seen our top players get that wrong. There's always that good adjudication.
Mm-hmm.
Mari nice and clean now.
They obviously don't have to worry about sales tax.
Boom, Tetris for Mari. And another 1 line away from the transition. Oh, great setup for the Vits, saying as aggressive as they possibly can right before this transition. Oh, it's incredible work. Tetris into the
All right, Mari's
transition
back,
for Mari.
folks.
Mari never left, just took a short break.
Yep. 7-11's the goal for Mari.
Now in the stride. Really like the way Mari solves.
Keep it low. Go for that one last rush. Ooh. Good recovery. Oh.
Still going to clean it up. Is a
Gonna get
roller.
something to the right.
Oh, incredible work. Well burnt down.
Ah, nice.
Well burnt down.
Another square. The helpful squares.
As Bob Ross says, no mistakes. Only happy little accidents.
Only happy little accidents. Thank you for the smash, boys. There's still plenty of runway left. 7-11 is still easily within sights. Few burn shelves to go.
Ah, so close from Murray. An understandable tilt there. The hanging eyepiece.
Wylie.
I'm not sure I've experienced too many other worse feelings.
So I mean, $4 stinking.
Oh, I can't do this. I'm running out of dollary dues, Wylie. Stop being so good at this game. And it's looking like yet another 500,000 score potentially for Wylie. Gets the Tetris. Oh my God, an monster transition coming up if Wylie can keep this pace up. Nice and clean.
Hana with a nice 500 transition. Perfect positioning for another couple points. These points are huge. Like you could just see the massive jumps in the player table for every max out here.
$540 for Hana on the level 20 top out.
board
A
was so good,
massive
too.
well here
Wow.
for J-Pauls being hyper aggressive about it. Blocks it up. We'll look to get it open. Hangs the J-piece. And that brings all eyes on the Wylie board.
The Super Y. Was it Super Y? What was the name of it? Or Mega Y?
This will be a big Y.
This
could be a big Y, big W,
Big
big
W.
W.
Big W.
Hopefully nothing but big W's here around for Wylie. If you can get the eyepiece over.
Because letters.
Oh,
It's pronounced Y,
573. Yet another 500,000 strong game for Wylie, bringing his total up to $4 dues. The small bag of Australian single dollar coins that came with me from my last trip, which
And W dollar coins. I'm tired of paper ones.
you think that
Yeah.
until you have to carry them around.
Right.
Imagine just all of the currency you are carrying having the same weight as a dime, but 1/10 of the value. You know, it's like that's the problem.
Yeah.
Right. Right. Australia did used to have $1 notes. Would you believe?
Yeah, most countries did, and
did.
then we're getting there. We finally got rid of the penny. So next thing we need to do is get rid of the dollar paper dollars.
And of course, only on CT4 will you get a
It's
brief history lesson on
CT
global
money,
currency.
baby.
CT money.
It's all those subjects.
get that CT money in the chat.
15 minutes. So Jockey Pulse with the 9 points probably might get 2 more chances to add to that total. Hana also at the 2 maxes. Wylie earning mad money direct from Phoenix's pocket. And Mari looking to put a cap on what's been a frustrating run so far, but I think it can be done. We all think it can be done. We know it can be done.
We know it can be done.
We know it will be done.
And while we're in this period, I'm going to briefly shout out also the other exclamation mark you can throw into any of the Tetris chats throughout this weekend for Stand Up to Cancer.
Oh, my goodness.
Once again, partnering with the Classic Tetris World Championships to obviously raise the awareness, of course, but also the fundraising effort as they close ties with many a gaming community. And also, once again, on behalf of the Classic Tetris World Championship, if a certain financial goal happens to be reached in the donations of the Stand Up to Cancer, we will be giving away, as Classic Tetris World Championships, a console painted in the Classic Tetris World Championship colors and signed by all of the incredible members who make up this community.
That's the one you had me sign earlier.
I did, yes.
Good. That's awesome.
So it's a hashtag SU2C. That's SU2C to donate to the Stand Up to Cancer cause, which, of course, every dollar goes a very, very long way to these charitable organizations.
Every single person watching knows somebody's been affected by that. Getting down here to the end. Oh, hey, they fixed the video boards. W video board team.
Some interested fans here who are learning more about the Classic Tetris World Championships.
It's a mesmerizing scene here. I mean, you first hear about it, you think, oh, it's just people just get together in a room, but you come in here to the main world event, you see the video boards, you see all the stations, you see the people milling about, and like it's serious business. It's a spectacle.
And the parent making the wise decision to.
And Tetris Time just walks by.
Yep, of course. Hi, Tetris Time. This parent was very wise in just pulling their child away just at the right moment, because a couple more seconds and that would have been it. They would have been a Classic Tetris player for life. And then every single flat surface they happen to hold in their hand, credit card, small book. Otherwise,
Tetris cross Rubik's Cube.
Everything would be everything would be rolled on. As we've seen it here in our own community as well.
All right, 443 for Mari. This is the one, Mari. Let's go.
Some strong scores all around. Oh, beautiful solve. Wylie would have set up 17 more T-spins otherwise, but Mari taking the smart and sensible approach.
All right, Mari in control. Low board, 526, level 21.
Oh, beautiful.
Pays off.
Got J-Pulse up top as well. 544 at 116 lines. A strong transition coming up at the 130 line mark.
That's a dirty Tetris for Mari. Let's go. 586. Set up a tower there on the right, putting a lot of weight on that Tetris wall. Are you going to score these with a Tetris, or are you going to burn it down with singles? And it looks like that's the choice.
There it is. Burn it down.
You know what? I'll take it. Since when you've had a frustrating day like Mari, you tighten up just a little bit more.
Oh,
I like that
great
interesting
solve.
There's a Tetris for Mari.
Boom.
6:31.
Tetris for
Got
Mari.
50 lines to go. Jockey Pulse playing 2 off the bottom and a left well. Breaking out all the tricks in the book here.
Gonna go again, I think. Locks it up, but not for much longer.
Mari on the cusp of getting the PB of the day.
Nice and clean.
Burning it down, knocks it down. 7:07.
Little nod of approval there.
30 lines to go. This is all gravy time. And there it is, 7:43. Mari with the PB of the day, but get more, 20 more.
Mari goes up a few places in the seeded rankings at
Another
this time, but there's still
780.
plenty of runway left.
Yep. Ooh, early flip.
Very recoverable. Well cleaned out by Mari there. Ten lines to go before the
Thrill screen, pain screen. Wow, playing
Great
dirty
aggression.
up here. Yeah, 8:23.
Oh, it's so good seeing that number tick
One
over.
more Tetris on the runway. There it is, in a 29.
Let's go, Mari!
8:59.
Oh my goodness gracious, says Mari, with eloquence and poise. That comes with an 859,000 score. Every single 100,000 barrier is just so much more difficult to achieve, even no matter how many times you've done it before.
Yep. So back to the top, Jockey Pulse, 7:61. 7 minutes.
Let's go.
Air bump.
But with a new playstyle as well, that's... There it is.
All right, Hana with a great game too, by the way.
Set.
So we got some good ones all around. I think we have more cowbells on the horizon.
Certainly do, and Mari now in the stride to go and get it. She's been told that 880 is the goal, the current
880.
tournament PB. Previously accomplished with Das. So of course, Mari now an
Not
avid
dancing.
roller. An avid roller. Doing the tippity taps on the back of the controller.
So we're down now to, well, players at the top. Okay, into 29 for Jockey.
Which has just become so expected
I-
and standard on CT4.
I know.
Just, oh my God, 50-piece drought.
Yikes. That'll do in a game,
Yeah.
especially at 29 speed.
And
But-
we should be congratulating Jockey Balls on the lack of expletives there, because
Right,
after
that's
56
a lot of personal
piece
restraint.
drought. Oh my days.
MF's in the chat.
Yep. Wow, truly rough, because that would have been several levels.
Yeah.
A post kill stream transition without an eyepiece.
So Hana, with 5.5 minutes to go, can get a max and start another game.
Is that a max and change, would you say?
Yeah. But that's like, I mean, if these tournament points are going to matter. Jeez.
That's it. And they will. For those that have seen Who's Line, it's nothing like that. And players, you now have 5 minutes to go. That's 5 minutes. Wylie, one of us here has a microphone.
Told you it's the fun channel.
5 minutes to go here.
All right, Hana start. Oh, under shift and giving it up. Wow.
See, Wylie, if you did a little more Tetrising and less commentary judging. True. Wylie fighting for every dollar he can to pay for that flight home. For those that happen to know, it's effectively you basically lose a day when you come over. So on the way back,
But you get it back.
well, sort of. You get it back on the way here. You leave on a
okay.
Tuesday, you arrive on a Tuesday
Yeah.
after 24 hours of transit, but you lose it on the way back. So any financial compensation can be made up for that would be highly ideal. Last few games here for these players.
We are down to our last 3 minutes.
In what has truly been an incredible CT4 session.
No, it's been fun. We've seen some points, some close calls. We've seen some triumphs. And I made Mari cringe once or twice.
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 I'm going to safely call twice. then.
Twice.
Yeah. A soft chuckle. Yeah. Yeah. It's going to be good. We're getting to that time where players start to consider how deep this run is, how good of a game it is.
Now, these are, if you decide to reset, it takes about 12 seconds to get back to the title screen and start another game if you soft or hard reset. So with about 30 seconds to go, you kind of have to make your decision at that point whether to keep the game or toss it.
Even more so, actually, for all of these players with those pesky rockets.
Well, that's the thing. You can reset, so.
But I like the rocket screen.
You like the rocket
I like the rocket screen a bit well. So it's an appreciation for the original artwork by the Nintendo team. Shout out to them.
Oh. Oh.
For the last game.
Oh.
For the last game. I'm going to need a...
No spoilers,
Are we
but
on- we got speakers out the front here?
there's just in the one in front. Yeah, I don't know
Can
how
I
loud
get
we are.
someone who is currently watching CT4 live to make their way to the commentary box for a brief volunteer? As we enter the last minute, could I please kindly request you hold this up behind our dear Wylie? Right here on stream. That's
Oh, my
looking
goodness.
Fantastic. Here it is.
Little to
The
your,
nation's pride.
little to the left. Little to the left.
Little to your left there. Excellent.
A little more. There we go.
Phenomenal.
We're down to 1 minute to go.
One more minute. Reset now or forever hold your pieces.
God save the king. You sing that, right?
Sometimes, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yep. Not usually when we're sober, though.
No.
No.
All right.
Wylie now, headphones firmly in, Advance Australia Fair blasting into this final game. As we count down the final. Oi, oi, oi! There it is from Barrett.
30 seconds. Stay or no stay.
Politely.
You're going to reset. Do it now.
This is the last opportunity to reset. 15 seconds on the clock, players. I think all of our players here, Murray,
Think we're all good?
saying the last game, this is going to be it.
And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6,
5,
5,
4,
4,
3,
3,
2, 1. That went really slowly, didn't it?
Last game. We're just so excited.
So much excitement to be had.
It's the time change.
Chris Bidwell and CT4. Yeah, I lost a couple of seconds there.
did, yeah.
Well, strong games all around, actually. Wylie here at a 4:10.92 lines. The jockey pulse on 500,000. Getting up quite high, though.
So what is the nickname for the Union Jack and is it the Southern Cross? What are the stars?
We've got a few stars on this. We do have the Southern Cross.
Is that what it is?
On that right side, yeah.
Is there like a, you know, like they call, you know, the British flag is the Union Jack, the Stars Spangled Banner, the Stars and Stripes. What's the nickname for the Australian flag? Is there one?
You know, I don't.
Oh, okay.
I'm sure there is, but I kind of.
I mean,
not
if it's
off
not
the top.
obvious,
No,
then
it's just
not the
always
bloomin'
so
onion.
present
Right.
at the top end of sporting events that we
Right.
just sort of get used to it. We don't really have a nickname for it. It's just the flag. It's
And you
just
guys like
there,
call it
you know?
sport, not sports, right?
We do participate in more than one sport.
Sport,
Yeah.
yeah, with singular.
Yeah, sport ball.
Sport ball.
Not sports.
Well,
Jay
hell of
Pulse,
a run from Jockey
Incredible.
Pulse. 9 points on the board.
A round of applause there for Jockey. 9 points here on CT4. Truly incredible. As we have Wylie here going and aiming for that 500,000 transition.
I mean, at 19th place, that's going to be right on the border of a gold
Incredible
bracket
work.
entry.
Incredible work from Firedox there. Hana also in a strong game.
Wylie earning that $5, or was that
Murray
the $4?
cleaning things up. Misses the T-spin, but that's okay because it wasn't Wylie that did it, so it's fine. Oh, he gets the live piece spin. Wylie into the transition, 5:47. Incredibly strong game, has earned himself his 5th Australian dollar and another Tetris. What a way this could be to end this run. His current console PB, 608,000.
There it is. The flag is shaking. The intensity increases. What's the goal?
608.
Oh, so that's just been obliterated.
It's done, but it's not over yet.
This is the time to peak at the end.
Not over yet.
The flag is waving. The koala bears are singing. Something about dingoes.
Something about dingoes. No more Australian pride has ever been witnessed
No.
on any live stream
Paul Hogan is crying.
than our dear Wylie. Absolutely obliterating his console record.
Are you Yahoo serious? $673, 19's feeling breezy.
True, Murray letting me know that the console record, so the emulator record, a 979. I think there was a max out maybe once upon a time, but either way, all to play for here. Maybe even getting the emulator record. Who knows?
I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Let's go Centerwell. Let's go Centerwell. Okay. 700,000.
700,000.
Did they get an extra dollar
No,
for?
we're not
for
looking at stuff. We're playing Tetris, Wylie. We're not looking at it anymore.
If he gets 800, you get another dollar.
A nice clean stack. Keep it going.
Oh. Give him a line. Come on. Come on, line.
There it is.
Let's go.
Yes.
733.
Oh, it's not going to get over 733,300 for Wylie. Obliterating his early 600,000 console record. What a way to close out a qualifying session.
Did the judge get that? Doc Pie? Doc Pie, we get that? Is Doc Pie double duty?
Doug Pye's double duty. We'll get that in a sec.
All right.
Wylie, please hold stations. Murray also nice, clean.
Mari, why not go 2 in a row here? And then Hana with a 626 here.
PBs all around. Let's get some PBs in the chat. What's your PB? In there.
Oh, there's Doc Pie. Excellent. Okay.
Incredible work from the Australian contingent.
629 for Hana, but 4 big points. That should be, I would say, a guarantee to silver. but we shall find out tomorrow.
A firm silver, actually. And Murray here to round us out. Going to the level 19 transition. This game's been good. Game's been strong. This is what you want to do on your final game. Get as deep as you can. Incredible work. Hana, as always, thank you very much. Incredible work. And to round out CT4, that is Murray at 405,000. Having got an 859,000 earlier in the session. So to have a CT4 contingent of a 733,000, a PB on console.
Fantastic, guys, all around. All right, go present the money on cam. Let me. I'm gonna put it onto the player on the out there cam.
The transition of the money, the dollars.
All right, let's just do it back here.
Hello, sir.
Hold on.
Mate.
Mate, would you like to give us a bit of a rundown? How did that feel? Like, when you
Here.
realized just where you were score-wise on that final game?
Yeah, so like once I hit 400k, because I knew I could keep getting 400ks by 100 lines. I just know that I pace well around that point. And I had a thought to myself, can I swear here? I can do it.
On CT4?
Yeah, mate, yeah.
Mate, where else can you do it?
Oh, fucking A. So I thought to myself, wait, I know I can play 19. What am I doing? Why am I anticipating it? Like, just because it's a console, who gives a shit? I'm just tapping buttons.
It's the same game.
Yeah.
It's the same buttons being tapped, you know?
Yeah, and I said it on the comms over there before.
Wylie, come over here, mate. Come over here.
Yeah, mate, yeah.
This is-
It's easier.
Don't forget that flag either.
Oh, mate.
Oh my goodness. There we go.
There we go.
Sit.
I thought to myself, like, when I said it on comms the other day, just before, you know, there's so much runway that I'm just not using up. If I can play 19, then okay, from that logic, just play more of 19.
Yeah.
So I just started lining out a little bit. You saw I wasn't afraid to, like, fix up my board. And the last thing that helped was actually Mari before, because I think my pace wasn't great at the start, but I actually hit the exact line and pace that Mari had in the previous game that I'd been watching when I wanted him to keep going. It's like, oh, if Mari's going to continue this game, I should continue it out.
You went very deep. It's also worth mentioning that your transition score was in the 530s. So it was very strong,
It felt really weak.
which is probably why you went longer. You're like,
Yeah, I was
it's
like,
a throwaway
fuck it.
game, forget about it. Yeah.
Once I got the 500k, I was so close to being at rest. The 591, I was like, right, I've beaten my I beat my second best score I got yesterday, just on practice, and I'm playing with the house's money.
Yep.
I've got it. I know I'm not going to get a 600k in my head, and I was like, oh shit, I got a 600k then.
Well, truly, you were playing with the house's money because as
Oh,
a celebration of the
damn.
Australian contingent, we have the infamous
Oh,
Australian dollar.
5 kangaroos on it. Didn't they have 6 kangaroos?
They have
now?
little kangaroos on them. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
On the new mintings, they've added a 6 kangaroo.
Out of the 6th kangaroo.
For some reason, I don't know why. It's a yeah.
Where do they find the room?
Behind the others.
Well, it's only fair, Wylie, that you have earned all 5 of your
Oh.
Australian dollars for every score you got
Oh,
over
hell yeah,
400,000.
Thanks, mate. I'll chuck $5 in the prize pool when I have my heart stop thumping.
Is there anything? Is there anything this man cannot do? No. Thank you very much from all of us here, from Chris Bidwell
Chris, you want to be on jump
on
back
on CT4.
You guys are
let's-
legends, by the way.
let's
Listen to
close
the
it out.
comms. Oh my
All right.
God.
Oh, thanks you all for watching. I'm jumping over to CT1, and I got some work to do here. But look at our prize pool, up to $1,500 already in Block 2. So Block 3 upcoming. The real heavy hitters are coming out, so it keeps going. And be sure to stay tuned for TGM4 tonight. So hell of a first day.
It's been incredible. We've got one more qualifying session here on CT4.
Two
Well,
more.
Let's line them up.
All right, so I'm going to change over to actually the B-Rack vaccine, but that's out of date, so I got to fix the names. But watch this.
An absolutely cracking lineup coming later this afternoon here on CT4. And red shirt, Hazel, red shirt. My goodness. You get the timer as well. So when you save, that's it. We will go find them, but in the interim, thank you very much. Thank you for joining us here on CT4.